How's it going, everyone? We're going on a bit of an adventure today, loading up the pipe van. We're driving 5 hours north to fix a broken water line for someone I met on here. Been making videos like this. So it's about 7 o'clock, just getting loaded up. I gotta throw the trash pump in there, a few other odds and ends, go through the list of the must-haves on emergency water repair, and then I'm gonna get up about 2:30 in the morning and drive 5 hours and then get muddy. So it's gonna be fun. Here we are, made it to Roseau. Welcome to Roseau, birthplace of Polaris. The Polaris rating is bigger than the Roseau rating. That's awesome. That's exactly where we're going. So our buddy Jesse, who hooked us up with the job, hooked us up with some equipment too. You can tell he's not a utility guy with that bucket.
There's some teeth right there.
He's been using it a little bit. Got this T870, sucker's huge. What did Jesse say about stuff, people stealing stuff around here?
He said nobody ever steals anything up here, except that one guy that stole my Tahoe.
Except that one guy. That's funny. My buddy Jesse's awesome. Let's see if this thing starts. 70 hours only, she's crisp. Oh yeah. Just ready to rip. So we got a leak over here. It's been leaking for a minute. Thankfully, it's ain't at the bottom of a hill. It actually has somewhere to run. So you can see this is just a massive sinkhole. Just very, very, very soggy. This is gonna be a very, very muddy mess. I promise you. But the water did have somewhere to run. Out here you can see they made a spillway for it to run out in this ditch. Right on the railroad, right next to Polaris. This place is huge. No time for some new skis there.
I know. After this job.
After this job, do one more job on them. Your whole foot's gonna be hanging out at the end of that boot. It's only 25 degrees. And we're in ice water. Perfect. This is what we like to see when we're shutting the water off. Literally everyone is home. No one's been to work yet, or doesn't work apparently, so they'll know we're here when the water's off. And when there's a 40-foot geyser coming out over here. So we're talking to the city guy, found this little pump house. Came in here, did a little investigation. This is where the water comes up, goes through the meter this way. That goes to half the park, this goes to the other half of the park. Here, well, it is off right now, but if we can't find the leak, we'll come and turn it on. And then be able to locate the leak better that way. There we go, pretty cheap system, but it's what you find in the trailer park. Curb stop right there. The city guy thought it might be a saddle on the main, and the main's about right here, not very far down. And then you got a gusher right there, so I'm thinking the leak's right over in there. There it is. How deep is that? I love it when your rock shows up in a loader. 3.5 yards. John Deere 624. On the main line right over there. I think it might be the saddle for that service, so we're gonna keep going slow and see what we see. Copper. There's the leak. You can see right through the copper. There's some corrosion washing off. You see it bore a hole right through there. Slap a new curb stop, new standpipe, and she'll be ready to rip. Got two options when you're dealing with solid mud. You can haul it all away and spend another $1,500, $2,000 on dirt on a hole this big and getting rid of that, or you can put it back in. We got 4 yards of rock right around this, and then we're putting all the driest dirt around the standpipe, keep all that good, and then putting so-so stuff over there. And then we got these stakes, caution tape, surrounding the whole thing with these so that no one walks in there and sinks to their ankles or knees or waist, depending on how heavy they were, in mud. About all you can do. This 80 is putting in work today with that 4-foot bucket. is so sticky, so heavy. A couple of tools didn't make it. This shovel right here will never be the same. Look at that thing, it's destroyed. Sticky dirt, that's an upcharge. Just kidding. It's all nature of the beast, nothing new. Working this kind of clay all the time. So here is the culprit. Here's today's issue. Sucker's about 9 feet tall. It's old school, someone painted it yellow back in the day. Covered in dirt and frozen crap right now, but right here is what happened. Hose clamp, 3/4 inch black poly line, brass barbed male fitting. Apparently there's a pinhole. What happens is the water starts flowing and then it wears through it like that. I don't know how well you guys can see that, kind of right there. But that's what happened. It just wore right through. Wore a hole right in the brass, right in the plastic. And if you guess, this total cost a lot of water loss and repair of about 17,000 bucks. You were right. So that's what we got. Had to take down this guy's internet. It's kind of drooping out there over the way, so got up on the ladder, put her back up. It's the little things that make all the difference. Always leave stuff how we, in the same shape we found it, or better. That's what a season looks like on a pair of boots. Had a good run, but time to retire them. There she be. What do you think, my man?
Only one set of boots later, not too bad.
One set of boots. And might need a new shirt.
And some new pants.
Some new pants. Some new undies too.
Feels like it. It's soaking through.
It's soaking through. Yeah. Overall went pretty good for not really knowing what we're getting into until we got into it.
Yeah. Definitely more things could have went wrong.
For sure. Only thing that went wrong was what?
Just one coupler leaked the first time. Because I think it was a little too dirty when we pushed it together.
Oh yeah. So we took that out, put a new one in, it was good.
Yeah.
And
what else? Oh yeah, and we had a little, we found the spicy dirt.
we found the spicy dirt where the service runs from this little meter right here. It runs out that way towards that tree. We knew we were getting close. I was pushing down, and then nicked the corner of it.
Yeah.
Co-op came out, fixed her up. No big deal.
It's the fastest I've ever seen it fixed.
Sure.
Down in the cities, it'd be all day.
It's a big ordeal. 10 people all day. These guys work so inefficient. These guys just show up and get it done.
Yeah.
Do things a little different around here.